Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's Josh Ward with Millan Enterprises. We are a locally owned and operated real estate firm right here in Clarksville, Tennessee. I'm joined today by another local business person, Marisol, who is with West Coast Taco Shop, one of the best West Coast Mexican places in Clarksville. Marisol, how are you doing today?
Doing good, thank you.
It is an honor to have you. And what we're doing, our goal today is just to spotlight some of our amazing commercial tenants, but also we want to talk about the COVID-19 situation and how you guys are weathering the storm. But before we get into that, I'm just curious, can you give us a little bit of the origin story of West Coast Taco Shop and how in the world you ended up right here in Clarksville, Tennessee?
Yes. My father-in-law opened up his first restaurant in San Diego, California in 1974.
Okay.
And so from there, all his boys, 9 boys, started up, helping him run his restaurant. And from there, they all started opening restaurants. And I married Armando, who grew up in the restaurant business his whole life. So he opened up a restaurant in Arizona, and then he sold that, and we moved to Tennessee. And then we have the 2 locations in Clarksville, one in Nolensville and one in Nashville.
Okay. And this West Coast taco shop, obviously it's not your traditional Mexican food. How would you say it's different than what people would expect if they went into a typical Mexican restaurant? What does it mean when you say West Coast tacos?
Well, West Coast tacos is Southern California style. So most of all our items have guacamole and pico de gallo.
Mhm.
Um, but we can pretty much make your order the way you like it. We can modify it for you. Our popular dishes are carne asada fries,
Mhm.
rolled tacos, our California burrito, our fish tacos. Everything is popular. We have about 10 to 12 burritos, including breakfast burritos, chorizo and egg burritos, Cali nachos. So our menu is pretty big. It's just your typical Southern California Mexican food with guac and pico on it, or onions and cilantro, but we can make it however you'd like.
It's so good. And I think the fresh factor also comes into play. I've been there several times myself, and the rolled tacos with the fresh guac, you get the crunchy and the flavor and the cilantro. So good. I've also had the Cali style burrito with the French fries in it. I mean,
Yeah.
you eat that thing, you're done for the day. It is filling and delicious. So I can definitely vouch for you. Not only me, but I think the Leaf Chronicle voted you guys the best local restaurant in Clarksville, I think last year. So congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Wanted to also get into the COVID-19 pandemic. I think of all of our commercial tenants, Marisol, restaurants have been hit the hardest. How have you guys been affected by all this going on?
Our sales have definitely gone down. Our employees don't have as many hours. Their hours have been pretty much cut in half. But we're blessed to be able to stay open, and we're just rotating their hours. So definitely it has slowed business down for us.
Yeah. But you are still open.
Yes.
How can we as a community continue to support you guys? Do you have pickup, delivery, app options? What can we do to keep you afloat?
We do have, you can call in your order and we can have it ready for you. Also, you can go ahead and do carry out. You can go in, order your food, and we'll have that ready for you quickly. And we don't have a online app, but we are adding Grubhub in a few days.
Oh,
So
cool.
hopefully we'll have that ready by next week, and that way you can order through Grubhub and they can deliver it to your door.
That sounds awesome. Well, I want to tell you, Marisol, even though it's been difficult, for us, we appreciate you so deeply because, without people like you, the community wouldn't have great places to eat. So thank you for your endurance. Thank you for your perseverance. Thank you for employing people in the community. I mean, you're a big part of what makes Clarksville one of the best places to live. So thank you so much for your, I'm sorry, my Slack is blowing up over here. I should have muted it. We appreciate you greatly. Before we go, just wanted to know any final thoughts, any words of encouragement for the Clarksville community?
Well, we just want to say thank you for your continued support. And
Mhm.
we do still have, you know, customers coming in, and that is what keeps us open. And we just want to say thank you again for your continued support.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much. 1725 Wilma Rudolph Boulevard, Suite E. That's the Wilma location. You also are at Fort Campbell Boulevard, 2 locations in Clarksville, Tennessee. Want to encourage everybody, go get you some rolled tacos, fajita style taco salad. It is all good. I promise you that. These are great people, and we're honored to have you here in the community. Marisol, you have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you. You too.